Well, a very good evening to you and welcome to one of my beer reviews. Right, this evening I'm going to be reviewing a beer which, I'll be completely honest with you, I have been looking forward to trying for an extremely long time. Basically, the brewery have sort of, I wouldn't say teased me, but they've been basically sort of saying to me for the last sort of year or so, oh, it's coming, don't worry, we're definitely doing it, it will come out. And yeah, it finally is out. So I thought, I haven't had it yet, so I thought I would try it with you guys and do a cheeky little review while I'm about it. Why not? It's this stuff. It's a refashioned from a local brewery to me, a brewery which needs very little introduction, Siren Craft, who are based in Finch Hampstead in Wokingham. And yeah, this is basically a beer which they initially did about, oh, good gracious, probably about 4 years ago. It was called Old Fashioned, and it was their cocktail inspired barley wine, is what they called it. And I tried it at the time, and I think I still have a bottle lurking around somewhere, which I never drunk. And what they basically did, they kept some of it back from the original brew, and then what they've done with that barley wine, they just aged it for a further 2 years in bourbon barrels. And this is what they've now come up with, refashioned. Yeah, they've also yeah, it's coming in at 10.6% in one of their rather smart 375 ml bottles. And yeah, Siren have released a lot of barrel aged beers in the last 18 months or so, and they're producing some phenomenal stuff at the moment. And yeah, I had one the other day actually called Many Moons, which was just on the money. It was beautiful. But anyway, sorry, I digress. So yeah, I haven't had this yet. I've been looking forward to it for ages and ages and ages, and it's now finally been released about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, let's get it open and let's see what happens. I'm hoping for great things. I really am, because Old Fashioned, when it first came out about whenever it was 4 years ago, it was a really great beer. It was absolutely stunning. Right, let's get it in a glass. Let's see what happens. It's a lovely dark colour, isn't it? It looks exactly how I'd expect a barley wine to look. That does look good. Yeah, pouring with a little bit of carbonation, got sort of, half a finger head going on. Lovely dark colour. I can smell the bourbon from here already, but look at that. Lovely, nice dark colour. Really lovely bubbles going on in there. Yeah, so far so good. Let's go with the nose. It smells incredible. I mean, I didn't even need to go in close to get the aroma. It's just the bourbon, barrel aging is just coming through so beautifully. Oh, wow. It smells incredible. Oh, my good gracious. Yeah. Not putting it off anymore. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. I think that's probably one of the best barrel aged beers I've ever had. Oh, my good gracious. It's absolutely beautiful. There's so much going on. Um, the barrel aged flavour is very prominent in the beer, but there's so much more going on in there. There's so many more flavours. You're getting like a sort of a dark raisin sort of flavour. Um, yeah, it's dark fruit, sort of plums and raisins is definitely there as well. And the barrel aging flavour just, oh, it really enhances it. I mean, from what I remember old fashioned tasting like, there's an element of sweetness to it as well. Yeah, I remember old fashioned well. I remember being super impressed with it. But this has just taken it to another level. This is absolutely divine. God blimey. Oh gosh. Wow. Um, Folks, it's stunning. They have absolutely knocked the ball out of the park on this one. This is incredible. Sirens refashioned. It's taken 4 years to make this beer, and it's been worth every single second of that. It's just incredible. Good gracious me. If you like your barrel aged beers, get one. Seriously, don't hold back. It's not cheap. I don't know how much this cost again. It was probably around the £8-9 mark, I think, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. It is divine. And you may think that's quite pricey for a beer, but when you think the amount of time and effort that's gone into making this beer, it's worth that. It's worth every penny of that. It really is. Folks, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Siren Craft refashioned the barrel aged version of their old fashioned cocktail inspired barley wine. Would I drink it again? Well, I think that's pretty obvious. Yes. It's 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer. I can't give it anything else. It's absolutely superb. I can't fault it. I cannot fault it. That's how great this beer is. It is utterly, utterly stunning. Well, I'll leave it there. I've run out of superlatives. Anyway, thanks for listening. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.